What's up, everyone? AJ here again, back with another episode of Coding in SwiftUI. Except that we're not going to replicate. um, Actually, I guess you could say we're replicating Dribbble designs because I uploaded these, but essentially, we're going to replicate the onboarding screens that I have that I've created for my startup. My startup's name is Clava. We are getting ready to launch here very soon. Essentially, what it allows you to do is, well, it allows influencers and talents to go live to an exclusive 1,000 fans from their community. And what this does is we also pay them as well, right? So um, influencers can go live. They share inside of Clava. They share the live with their communities on Instagram, Discord, TikTok, wherever it is. They drive people in, and inside these lives that they're creating have time limits as well. So these influencers can pick from 15 minutes, 30 minutes, or an hour, and to really drive up this exclusivity. So these fans have to come over quick before before the influencers live gets capped out at 1,000, and two, before the influencers live runs out of time. So we're getting a ton of traction on this, and we're about to launch. So I'm going to start rebuilding the onboarding screens that I've designed. So in this episode, we will handle maybe making all three. Depends how fast we go, but more than likely just do one, and I'll continue to make multiple videos on pretty much doing this in SwiftUI. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's create a new Xcode project, and let's go in app. Let's go Clava onboarding, and let's save it to sure. Okay. Let's get rid of this. Let's let this index. In the meantime, I'm going to go to my Finder here, drop all the assets, Clava assets. Okay. Okay, cool. All right, so it's ready to go. Let's go to content view. Let's close this. Let's clean, and let's resume. What? Okay, maybe I have to. Okay, that should work then. Let's go back here. Okay. Building task, build succeeded. Let's try this again. I just updated the app, so okay, we definitely don't want that. What we want is an iPhone. Let's do 12. To zoom. What? I don't want this. Let's get rid of the simulator. See if we can get this changed. Let's try again. There we go. All right, perfect. Zoom out. And all right, let's get going at this. Okay, so let's command this. Let's embed this into a VStack. I'm going to be referencing this a lot. So we need a header up top. So let's go ahead and let's do that. So let's embed this into an HStack. Perfect. We're going to then add a command shift. Let's add a button. Okay. Bring this over. Let's add a button. Yeah, okay. Text is gonna say skip. What's the 80 by 34? So dot frame, width 80, height 34. Okay, got that. Let's grab this background. Dot background, color literal. Let's open this up and let's go into here. Grab the hex color and we'll just go like this. Perfect. Okay. See if I can get that foreground, that white. Perfect. It's definitely a dot bold. Font. You can add this dot bold here. Yeah. Okay. Dot bold and font size. We're gonna do, what's the size on this? 15. Let's make this 14. Okay. Corner radius is gonna be 10, I think I have. Perfect. Okay. And then what we're gonna do is come in here, add a spacer. And within that H stack, let's do a padding horizontal of 20. How much am I off here? 25. 25. Okay, perfect. So we have that. Let's fold this. And then what we're gonna build next is, we're gonna build this section. So let's go ahead and first and foremost, let's embed this into a Z stack. Let's fold this again. Let's do a frame, height, max height, down infinity. Ignore edges. Let's do all. Let's come in here, add a background, color literal. Let's come in here and grab this guy. So maybe we can ignore edges. There it is. Oh, there we go. Okay, so we got that. Now we're gonna come in here and add a V stack, then add a Z stack. No, you know what? We're not. First I'm gonna handle the text at the bottom. Let's get that centered here. Okay. Influencer group chats. Put that there. Grab this. Put this here. Let's bring this in like this. Okay. This is gonna be bold and color. Grab this color. 24. So font dot size. Let's do 24 dot rounded. 24 dot bold dot rounded. And foreground color literal. I don't even know why I'm copying the the color. Let's grab you. Okay. And let's come in here and let's copy this. Put Instead, it's going to be 15. I think it's 15. Yep. It's going to be medium. Is it the same color? No, it's not. So let's come in here, grab this, come down. Love this picker they give you. Okay, perfect. In this VStack, we are going to, we have to multi-align text center. Okay. Then we're going to come down and add a padding dot horizontal of let's do 30 for now. Far off. Yeah, that should be good. And let's go to this VStack here. Add a spacing. Let's do 10. It's about right. Perfect. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna close. So we're gonna close this. And I'm actually gonna add an HStack here below this VStack, and it's gonna have. Let's go ahead and add a circle. And this frame is going to be width of 6, height of 6, and foreground color literal. Let's go ahead and grab this color right here, and then what we're going to do is we're actually going to copy these. Copy. Let's go back, get this dark purple. Copy this. Copy. Paste this here. Perfect. Now we got our circles. They line up perfectly. And let's go ahead and just add some padding to the top. Let's make it like 20. Perfect. Now, what we need to do is we need to go ahead and build these images. So let's go ahead and add another VStack, and what we'll do is we'll do an image, and we're going to do 3 images. Okay, first image, let's open up our assets, double click so we get this nice little double tab here, and we want chat main for the first one. So I actually don't even need this. So just gonna be chat main. Make this resizable. And how big is this frame? Let's make dot frame width 160, height 160. Okay, let's zoom this, see what it's looking like. Perfect. Look at that, it's perfect. Then this is gonna be let's just copy this, and what I'm actually gonna do is let's put this in here, and let's do resizable, and let's do a dot frame width. What's this gonna come out to be? 66. Height 66. Okay. What I'm gonna do is actually cut this, put this in here, and then because I want it on top, you know what I mean? I want to go through the order, right? So top left, middle, bottom right. And then what we're going to do is copy this same thing, and we're going to paste this right in here, and let's grab this guy, put him here. Okay. Now what we can do is we're going to do a frame. Maybe we do min width. No. Okay, perfect. That worked out perfect. So what we need to do, we also need to add some height to this. So I wonder if we can do something max height is dot infinity. Okay, so it bumps it. Perfect. Okay, so this might work out great. So these dots, so 83, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to do a padding dot bottom. Let's just do 100. And then up here, don't worry, we're going to clean all this code up. Up here, we are going to do a padding dot top, and we're going to do 60. Okay, perfect. So what I'm going to do here is header. This is going to be images. This is going to be card text, and this is going to be card circles. Okay, so we know. Perfect. So now all we have to do really is come in here and add some offset. So we can do an offset of X, and let's just do -30. You know what? Maybe, I wonder if we change this to Z and instead embed this. Yeah, this actually might work better. So offset X -100, Y -200. Maybe it's 150. About right. Perfect. And then this same thing. So we're gonna do dot offset, and this is gonna be an X100, Y 150. Okay. So there you go. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm actually going to I'm gonna open this up, and I'm gonna do a new SwiftUI file. We're gonna name this onboard1. Okay, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fold this, and I'm gonna grab it, I'm gonna cut it, and put this right here like this. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to call onboard1 here. Let's resume. Still should be the same, and it looks like it is. Okay, perfect. And now we're just going to come in here and we're going to clean up some of the code. So what I like doing is just extract subview, and I call this header. Just pretty much name it after the text I have. Oh. Bless me. Sorry, I was click the. There we go. We gotta. Let's call this header. Let's come in here. Let's So let's what's this fold look like? Yeah. So we'll come in here. Extract subview. It's gonna be images. And description. Images/description. Can I do that? How about this? Images and text. I'll just do that. And then down here, we're just gonna do extract subview, nav circles. Okay, so now we can easily just come down here. If we, click this, jump definition, it takes us, and then we can just start editing instead of having all this code here, right? And on top of that, we broke it out into a whole other page, right? So when we build onboarding 2 and 3, we'll be able to just plop them in another file, and then in this file, this content view, we're going to animate. So we'll add transitions going left and right. But that's it for this episode, guys. I think we nailed it. I think we got it exactly. Yeah, I mean, look at this. This is the design I have. Maybe we can move these dots a little more. So what I'm going to do is head on down to here, and I wonder if I add a 50. And Click resume. Yeah, that looks better. So yeah, guys, what we'll do in the next episode is probably just copy and paste this onboarding this onboarding one code into an onboarding 2 file and an onboarding 3 file. And then what we'll do is we'll literally just, switch out the information and then get into animating. So I hope you enjoyed this episode of SwiftUI. I'm sorry I haven't, been posting a ton of content around SwiftUI. I've been super busy. We did just receive a term sheet from Clava, so we have an opportunity here to really do something great. And I've been just busy doing that and then building a lot of videos around this new no-code tool called Bravo Studio. You can check out my playlist. I'm going to add it at the end of this video. But as always, I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you in the next episode, and it's going to be a fun one. So stay tuned. Make sure you subscribe.